guys, how are you doing, and welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video I am going to be showing you two ways you can make up to $50 per day just by one, answering simple questions online, and by two, tutoring students. So the website that you're seeing here is the website that I'm going to be discussing today. You can see it says questions you've answered. So all these earnings are from the questions that I've answered through this website. So you can see I have available earnings of $34 and there are pendings of $137. So this is the amount that is yet to be paid. So the website that I'm going to talk about today, the website that you're seeing here, is called Course Hero. So I'm going to be telling you all about it, guys. You can make money just by being an online tutor at Course Hero. So you can see, leverage your content knowledge to answer homework questions and help over 20 million students. Okay, so as a Course Hero tutor, you can earn up to $1,500 per month just by helping students answer questions online. Okay, so you get to make extra money, you get to work when you want, and you get to help students study and learn. So guys, applying to be a tutor is easy at Course Hero. All you have to do is create your account just by providing basic information and then selecting your tutoring subjects. You then get to upload your ID and academic credentials, and then you have to wait to get approved within 7 days. So what kinds of subjects can you tutor at Course Hero? So there are many subjects that you can tutor here. All you have to do is make sure that you select subject that you're good at. So you can see that they have arts, humanities, and languages, and then there are many subjects here. We have engineering and technology, and then there are all these subjects that you can tutor. There's business, there's science, there's math, there's social science. So what you do is, when you're applying for an account in Course Hero, they're going to ask you to select subjects that you feel like you're good at. Okay, for example, if you want to do business, if you want to tutor business related subjects, you can maybe say you want to do business management and marketing. So you don't have to select all of them if you're not okay with something like accounting and finance. For example, if you want to tutor something like social science, you can just select law, psychology, or sociology. So you get to choose the subjects that you are good at. Okay, and then you can see from here, frequently asked questions. If you want to know more about this website, you just have to go through them, see after how long your tutor application is going to be accepted, and then you can get to know as much as possible before you apply to be a tutor here. So you can see all these people commenting here how much they make from being tutors at Course Hero. So it is a very good website for you to make that extra cash. So guys, another thing that you need to know is, once you are approved at Course Hero, you get questions based on the subjects that you selected. For example, if you selected business questions, categories of business, economics, and management, you're not going to be getting questions from accounting and finance if you did not apply to do them. So another thing that you need to also know when working in Course Hero is that every question is going to have the amount of money that they're willing to pay you to do that question. So technically, you're going to be knowing how much you're going to be paid for a question before you commit to doing it. Okay, for example, if they put a question out there, so most questions are up to $3. These are like the easy questions. They're going to pay most of them for $3. Okay, but the more a question is complex, the more the amount of money. So the other question that you can do up to $4, $5, up to $10, up to $12, up to $15. Okay, so what happens is, I'm going to show you another thing. So what happens at Course Hero is, you can see there's this helpful, there's what we call their ratings. Okay, Course Hero just requires you to have a rating system of above 85%. So if you have below 85%, they say they might disqualify you from your platform. So you can see there's this helpful rate. So what happens is, once you answer a question, a student is going to rate whether it's helpful or whether it's unhelpful. So if they feel that you have answered the question correctly, they are going to rate helpful, and then you're going to be paid the amount that the question had at the beginning. So if the students rate the amount to be unhelpful, you're not going to be paid for that amount of money. So you get paid $0. So $0. So you have to make sure that every question that you do it properly, you give the correct answer, so that you get paid for your answer. Okay, and then they're going to tell you after how long they're going to pay you. Mostly they pay after 2 weeks for all the questions. Okay, so any amount that you're going to make is going to come as pending amount, and then you can withdraw up to, every time your PayPal they pay via PayPal. So every time you make up to this the amount you can withdraw via PayPal is $20. Okay, so to learn more about Course Hero, I am going to leave the link in my description box below, but I'm going to say it's a very good website apply for you to make money. For example, like I said, most questions are going to pay you $3 to do, okay, to tutor. Okay, so for example, if you tutor like 10 questions and you're getting paid you get paid $3 per question, that is already $30, and there's no limit to the amount of questions that you're going to do per day. So you can do up to 10, you can do 15, you can do 20, because these are easy questions that you can answer any time of the day. So make sure you check this out, and I wish you all the best. And then the second one that I was going to talk about is this website called Preply. Okay, so you can apply to become a tutor Preply. So the difference between Course Hero and Preply is the well, Course Hero is where you tutor students by typing or by texting. At Preply, you need to go face to face with the student. Okay, you teach them, you just tutor them by talking to them. Okay, it's like a Preply, it's like a classroom. Okay, they can see you and you can see them, and that is how you tutor them. So there is a difference between Course Hero and Preply, and they are both good ways of making money online. So you can see for Preply, you get paid between 15 to $25 per hour. So one thing about Preply is you get to set your own rate. Okay, you get to set your own hourly rate. How much do you want to be paid per hour? So it's up to you. Though when you're starting as a new tutor at Preply, you need to make sure that your amount is like a little bit low, because you're competing with other tutors on the platform. Okay, and then another thing is you can get to teach anywhere, anytime. So they're going to ask you to put your availability hours, the time of day or night that you're available to tutor. Okay, and then so this is a very good platform. You see, teach students from over 180 countries. Okay, they have more than 800,000 plus students. So I have seen Preply people make up to $2,000, $3,000 per month just by teaching students there. So it's a good website for you, especially if you know how to teach languages. So mostly Preply is a language tutoring platform. If you can teach English, if you can teach French, if you can teach German, so these are some of the languages that are going to get you paid really well at Preply. But it does not mean that you cannot be a tutor of any other subject. Okay, so you can teach languages, you can also teach other subjects there. Personally, I do not teach languages at Preply. I am a business and management tutor. You're still going to get students there, so just make sure that you say you're going to teach what you're really good at. Okay, so these are the frequently asked questions. You can visit their platform and get to see as many information before you apply. And then, how do I become an online tutor at Preply? So first of all, you give some basic information about yourself, and then second, upload your headshot photo. So this is going to be your profile picture, and then you describe your strength as a tutor. And then another thing about Preply is that it's going to require you to record a short video introduction about yourself that is about 2 minutes long. So they're going to guide you. So what you do is you record a very short video telling students what you teach and why they should book you to teach them. Okay, because at Preply, students are going to book you, okay, for lessons, and then they are going to pay, you're going to be paid the amount of money that you have indicated as your hourly rate. Okay, and then you choose your availability, and then you can start making money there. Okay, so I'm going to leave the link to Preply on my description box. Okay, and then I'm going to show you just a snap of my account on Preply. So you can see this is my availability, like calendar, when I'm available to teach. Okay, so you can see for today, I actually got 2 students. This is on Wednesday. I actually got 2 students booked. Okay, so when I got on Preply, I first of all put my rate at, it was $2 to attract students, because I was a beginner tutor there, and then I went to 3, and then I went to 4. Now I'm at $5, and I'm going to keep still going. So the more you get students, the more you put your rate higher. So I know there are people there making up to, their rate is up to $20 per hour, and they're earning really well. Okay, so what happens is a student is going to view your profile, and then once they view a profile and feel like they like you as a tutor, they're going to book a trial lesson with you. So it's called a first lesson. We call it a trial lesson. So once they book that trial lesson, and then they feel like you're going to be the perfect tutor for them, they're going to purchase hours. They're going to be booking you every time they need you to help them with something. Okay, so Preply is also a good way you can make up to $50 online, because for example, if your hourly rate is like $10 and you have like 5 students in a day, that is already $50 for you in a day. Okay, so if you feel like you're a teacher, if you can tutor students, if you feel like this is what you can do, then I would recommend Preply. Just go sign up and then wait for your application to be approved, and you can start earning there. So guys, I think that is all for today's video. So if you think this was helpful, let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions also, let me know in the comment section below. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.